Hi guys, Helen here from workwithhelen.com. Now I want to share this video because I went to see a film last night which wasn't what I expected. It was The Railway Man with Colin Firth and Nicole Kidman. Now I love Colin Firth. I loved him in The King's Speech. I loved him in, I think it was Pride and Prejudice. I just love him. Just love him. So that's why I went to see The Railway Man. I'd seen a preview of it. It looked good. Anyway, went to see it. And let's say the contents weren't what I was expecting. Had I known what it was about, what the story was, I probably wouldn't have seen it. A bit like The Wolf of Wall Street. Great lessons to learn there too. But again, had I known what that was about, I wouldn't have gone to see that either. Anyway, The Railway. So watching this now, and I sit in there through a lot of the film. I won't give it away because if you haven't seen it, either with my eyes closed or like this, just listening, because it's just incredible what this guy does, this other guy, all these other men. It's all about being the World War II. And then at the end, it's quite incredible. And again, I don't want to give away the story because people haven't seen it. However, it's about forgiveness. And it's quite incredible. It's a true story. And I forget the real names of people, but Colin Firth forgives this guy. And it just made me think, it reminded me of Viktor Frankl, who wrote the book, he wrote a book, but he also, he was in the concentration camps, and he said, nobody can make me feel anything I don't want to feel. That's so true in life, you know. You choose, people affect you because of the way you let them affect you. And for me, it made me think, who am I not forgiving in my life? And, you know, if Colin Firth, well, aka the real guy, and I forget his name, how embarrassing is that, if he can forgive this guy for what he did to him, what are we, you know, generally, I mean, we have a squabble with somebody, we don't forgive them, you know, things happen to me in my life, and I've mostly forgiven people, but I still have these, I hold on to things. And it's like, oh my God, if this guy can forgive this guy for the things he did to him, what am I holding on to? So think about it. And remember, the person who you hurt most by not forgiving is yourself. Because the other person, they may be, you know, feeling a bit bad about it, but you're the one, it's you that you're hurting yourself because you're holding on to these unresolved feelings. So I would suggest you don't necessarily go see the film The Railway Man because it's very upsetting and it's hard to watch and to listen to. But forgiveness, really. Think about who you're not, even if it's yourself. Maybe you've done things that you're cross with yourself or you hate yourself for. Well, I would suggest you do what I did. And people and things, people I've hurt, I actually said I'm sorry. And I meant it because, you know, I really didn't mean to hurt those people, and I hurt some people. And in my life, we all have. And so I just said sorry. And I mean, if they don't accept that, that's fine, but you've said it. So really think about what you're holding on to and who you haven't forgiven. Because if Viktor Frankl, Nelson Mandela, another one, and the guy Colin Firth plays, and he and the guy who badly treated him, they were friends until their death because they made up and said I'm sorry. And it was just so empowering. So I strongly recommend you think about what you're not forgiving, who you're not forgiving, even if it's yourself, and let it go. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and clear the air because you'll be so much happier for it. That's all from me. Connect with me on Facebook. Go on the link below and read the rest of the blog. And until next time, I look forward to speaking to you soon.